Yo, what's going on, everybody? I want Daddy here with another video for Lion Tour. Now, before I start, if you can like and subscribe, that would be great. Thank you very much. Back to this war video here. We are facing Primitive. Right now, we are rank 1, Platinum 2. Pretty sad. We have 2 freaking losses in a row. And this is my first time I have a Magik on Note 29. So now I'm bringing in Hood over Ant-Man just so I can basically negate the Limbo. You know, once you phase in with Hood synergy, you don't take damage from basically anything. Well, everything, I think, yeah. So I gotta go kind of heavy boosted. Not too heavy right now because I'm kind of waiting for my attack boost to use on Magik just so I have enough time to go through, through the mini as well. Because a lot of times when I pop all boosts from the beginning, sometimes, they waste. So the first fight, I really don't need it. And as usual, it's usually a Mystic because of power gain or a Cosmic. Here we got a Dormammu, Magik, Morningstar, or Mephisto are the main 4 Magics I versed on my path. So he's been a little stingy here with his specials, so I'm just waiting for him to pop it. Now it's kind of weird. So yeah, back to what I was saying about sometimes Dormammu could be stingy with his specials, but talking about specials, it's kind of tough, not to bring Ant-Man because you see the difference in your specials, this SP2 when you use it with Ant-Man and you have buffs up, then when you use it without him, you see the difference big. So anyways, I'm doing it only so I can negate as much Limbo damage as possible. And here, this is the first time I'm versing a tech, I believe, and it's first time I'm versing Darkhawk. I've never faced him since the event quest. Usually on this node, it's a skill or a mystic. In this case, we have Darkhawk, and you'll see I'm doing pretty well against him. All I know about him is that his shield thing, he can auto block you. Yeah, there you go. So, well, by having this +8 special damage, it pushed me over to SP3, which kind of messed it up for me. Because if I didn't have that 8% damage, I would have been in SP2, and I would have killed. Okay. So here, I did not mean to freaking parry him there. I don't know what happened. I got confused. I wasn't watching the special power meter. I should have threw my SP2 when he charged at me. But ended up, because he gains power gain when I'm blocking or when I'm parrying, he went to SP3 and he almost killed me. This war, I lost a lot of resources, which I'm really upset. Boost-wise as well, and basically all my freaking items gone because of silly mistakes like this. Look at this. Now I was a little shook that I thought he was going to go to SP3, but thank God he didn't. I just had to let go of my supers. Oh, yeah, this fight was a little shook about this fight. But I got him down. I didn't give up a death. That's all I care about. Now, next up, here, Master Chisholm, most of the time it's a Mystic. Sometimes it's a Science or a skill. Cosmic, rarely, and here we are versing Sansa. With her, you have to be very careful. With her, it's a couple of champions where you retaliate after the first miss, after their first medium attack, and only because sometimes their second combo is like a double hit. So it'll be a Sansa. Iron Man Infinity War is another one because he does that double kick, and Aegon. These champs like this, I can't remember any other champs, but champs like this, you have to retaliate after the first miss because I've experienced a lot of times where they'll do the kick or she'll like swing her arms, that I'll get hit after retaliating after the second combo. So you're always going after the first one. So it's not a problem. I popped the regen boost. I have 4, so I could kind of ease down on my items and regain most of my health since I'm really not going to take any damage here. Even if I get incinerated, I could just turn that into Furies because freaking Ghost is amazing. Like I said, I think I mentioned in my earlier videos, just because, you see me, you see other people using Ghost and we get through fights so easy. That does not mean you will, because it took a lot of training, especially for me. Once I kind of packed her down, you can see my videos, I like fly through these fights. The only problem really is no 29. So here we go. We got Magik. First time versing on no 29. The limbo damage is insane. But you'll see in a fight here that I totally forgot about the hood synergy because like I'm so used to bringing Ant-Man. Okay, so my plan here was take as much miss damage, and I wanted to parry her. I don't care if she can regain the health, so I could build my Furies. You'll see. Look, like she's like I missed my parry there, but she wasn't being that really kept backing up. So look, that limbo damage doing 1600. I forgot. I have hood hint synergy. I forgot to back up and just phase the damage out. But because I was waiting to use my specials, I totally forgot that I'm just draining my health. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little shook here, because I was trying to time everything right. But what I should have done is I just went in for the kill basically. But ended up getting her down here eventually. Not that big of a problem, but that 1600 tick per second from Limbo is insane. Next up, Vigor. I do take this fight a lot, and 90% of the time it's a skill inside either Korg or a Blade. Always a rank 5. Here we got a Korg. Now, usually I have a special 1 boost pop. It's because I can get my SP2 faster, but for some reason I always forget that this fight has that node where your buffs drain your energy, drain your specials. So this is a pretty long fight, but I do manage to get him down eventually. You can see 12,000 damage. If I had Ant-Man there, he would have done like 15, 16, the 2 hits, and like 20 something on a third hit. But yeah, he also was being a little stingy with his specials, so he wasn't really using it. So right here, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to phase so I can have him charge at me and retaliate with the light. You can always do that. It's very easy to counter him. You don't have to do the shallow evade. Here, I don't know how I got hit with that last bullet. I thought I evaded. It's kind of BS. But yeah, just hit him with the light. Once you retaliate with the light attack, he'll never catch you. Especially now that they fixed the AI, you won't get parried after the second hit. So yeah, this was kind of lame over here. I kind of missed him. See, look, he's being stingy with his special, so it's kind of like make me waste my my power, my meters. There you go. It throws it finally. She does take a lot of damage from that from his rock thing, from his rock shield. Look at it, it does over 1,000 damage. Okay, I don't know. Like for example, right there, I thought that when he goes on block with SP1, I thought it was just the kick. I thought they fixed that. I didn't know it was the bullets too. Unless I was mistaken, maybe I dropped my block, but I was kind of stupid. I kind of got pissed. See here again, I should just blocked it because he's not unblockable, but I forget about the power drain. Oh man, Korg is always. I love fighting him. He's fun to fight, but he could be annoying sometimes. Like he really has so much freaking shield. You can barely take it off, and I really don't pay attention to his regen. Like I drained all my power there. I'm also have buffs from the cruelty buffs from SP2 and also light attacks, but I also have dexterity buffs. Look, 30 seconds left on the fight. I don't know the last time I went on a fight this long, unless it was like a mini boss. But this is where everything goes downhill. We started slacking a lot. I'm waiting for this note to be cleared. Like I said, I waste a lot of resources here. A friend gets trapped on poison always out of items. Didn't take Iron Man down. So I come back because I left after I killed Magik because they weren't moving. No, I had to go. Come back. I gotta take this note noted and this fight noted. Here, science. Every time I see a science, it's void most of the time. The only science other than void will be Gulk, Gladiator Hook, or Quake. For me, it's never an issue. Like once you guys master Ghost, man, you'll eventually find out for yourself. So yeah, most of the time it's a void, but here we got a Quake. Now, look what happens. I don't know, maybe it's not the AI bug, but look how fast she retaliates. Watch this. She has 200,000 XP. Look at this. I don't know. Maybe it's because she retaliates fast. Once I saw my health here, I thought, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck here, and then it's gonna be over. But Ghost, play patient with her. Eventually, you will wreck anybody. Just be patient. That's it. That's all it takes. Look how fast she retaliates. I don't understand. I think it's just the Quake thing. Okay, I did not mean to get a aftershock there, whatever that thing is called. But yeah, once I saw, because I was gonna go there with just the 30% booster, But once I saw that this champ had 200,000 health, I was like, oh, never mind. Let me put some more boost. But yeah, see, all it takes, man, when you put on a bad corner, all it takes on a bad spot, have patience, stay calm, relax, and you'll eventually get through it. It's like I'm fighting another mini boss. And in that case, it's Quake. She's not, she's pretty tough. If you don't have Ghost, she's pretty tough, especially on a stun immune node. Again, like I said, that person got stuck there. Backup had to come to me to taxi me because the Path 6 player wasn't around. So we had hope that Path 4 player wasn't around, so taxi me because he usually does. So he came to me, could have waited, but whatever, shit happens. Taking another mini boss node here. He has 210,000 health, not that much. He's only a rank 4, I believe, or 6-star rank 1. Pretty much the same. And yeah, so there goes. I'm all itemed out. Used all my items. I used all my boosts. Only so I don't give a death. Because it pisses me off when I die. Even though I know Path 5 is really the hardest path. And I usually take more than, my 4 fights of Path 5. Still, I hate giving up deaths. You'll see here, my God, I freaking love Ghost. He is annoying on this node because he shoots bullets, so you can't evade. So he's currently always gaining power. There you go. Look how much power you just gained. Jesus, dude. For some reason I couldn't parry for shit this game. Right there, I was. There we go. Oh God, I love Ghost. If Ant-Man was here, this guy would have been done on this second SP2. Jesus. So much damage. Oh. Like, I don't know why. Just couldn't parry. I couldn't parry this whole game. This whole, path. Go, he's done. I freaking love Ghost. Best champ in the game, hands down. Had to fight linked. Bringing Ghost, no problem. But yeah. That's it for this war, guys. Sad to say, loss number 3. That's 3 in a row now. Now we are ranked 8th in Platinum 2. I think there's 3 wars left. I think it was 4 including this one, so there's 3 left. We gotta win all 3. If we want Platinum 1 guaranteed, we need all 3 wins. It's upsetting. I waste a lot of items, a lot of boosts. It's, come on, my loyalty, I had 340 last week. Now I got 270. That's 70,000 loyalty gone on, 40,000 gone on boost, and a 30 gone to treasury. 40,000 on boost, and look, I just used how many boosts I use now. But other than that, let's win the next one, fellas. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a good one.